I'm just going to show you some footwork that my coach taught me, who was drafted in the NBA. He was a point guard. So this will save you a lot of travel calls, even guys in the NBA, players in the NBA, and I don't know, men, street ballers. They travel, yeah, they don't have any footwork, sort of discipline, habits, off the pass, how to get your feet set up so that your feet are facing the basket, ready to shoot or just in a defensive position, but you always want to face the basket. So I'll just show you some of these moves. If you haven't learned this yet, this will set you apart from other players. The coaches see that you have good footwork. That'll be great. Okay, hold on. So I want you to start out like this. Ball, strip it in front of you, then catch it. I want you to practice right, and then sort of like put your weight on your right leg, and then just drop. So it's gonna look like this. Right. Just like that. Okay, I want you to practice that. So whenever you receive a pass, you're always gonna go right, left, right. Every time. Set up off the pass, right? Like the pass. You're always there, right? And this way, the pass, feet are already set up. You're always facing the basket. So the basket's in front of me right here. You're always gonna face the basket. Right? Bam. Coming off this way. Right? Bam. Right? Right? Bam. Right? Again, off the pass. Ready to go. You all know this is called triple threat position, right? It's like this. You always bring the ball below your knees or above your head. Never in this area. No. Right? Triple threat, always. Okay? Practice this. Either on a half court or a full court. Okay, just keep practicing that. I want you to do that like the length of a court, full court or half court. Do it about, to warm up, do it about 4 to 5 times a day, okay, at first. Just to get your feet trained, yeah? Do it one more time. Right? Just like that. Triple threat being shot, pass, right? And triple threat, shot, pass, or dribble. That's why that's called triple threat position. Right? You're right-handed or if you're left-handed, whichever way you want to go. Always make sure your left foot is planted. Never lose your pivot foot. Never move it. That's why people get travels. They don't have good footwork. In the NBA, you see it all the time, right? You can see guys go like this. See, I moved my foot. I caught the ball, and then I jumped with it. Travel, or ups and downs, right? You can't do that. So you have to get your feet set up before you get a pass, before you get a pass, before you get a steal, anything like that. Just set your feet, footwork up, okay? If you're gonna go for a steal, make sure you secure the ball. You catch the ball first. This is just basic stuff that I didn't learn in high school. I didn't learn this till the college level. So I'm just showing you what I know, what helped me, Essentially, like, definitely technique, right? My coach was one of the best prolific shooters. So he showed us how to shoot free throws. He showed us how to shoot jump shots, dribble, shoot off the dribble, shoot off the pass, shoot three-pointers, shoot off the dribble, so like jump shots, right? He's just a great shooter. So I'll teach you that. Take it or leave it, but I believe it'll get you ahead of your opponents. So you always want to think ahead, always think to the next play, right? We're never standing around. We're always thinking, well, shoot, my teammate just shot the ball, it bounced off. Is it gonna, I'm gonna go block out now, all right? So I'm gonna go block out, get in front of anybody, whoever I'm guarding, or if you're in a zone, find the closest person, block them out when your teammate shoots. Just kind of nudge them. You want to come between them and the basket so that you're going to be the first one to get that rebound. So it's like you're always thinking ahead. Like just in every way. So like even if, let's say, you turn the ball over or your team member turns the ball over, then we're just getting back on defense. We're sprinting. We're never just standing around. We're always thinking ahead to the next play, We'll get it back on the next play. Right? Yeah, that's all I can say. Just always thinking ahead, but like first things first, you do want to be in the moment. You don't want to think ahead too much. Like I said, like a lot of people, sometimes they're wide open and then somebody passes them the ball and they forget to catch the ball first, turn around, face the basket, and they'll just they will forget, and then they'll be already thinking about shooting, and then it's like they're too ahead, right? You don't want to be too ahead. You want to hit that pocket just right, like you're just that much kind of ahead. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? You don't want to be too ahead. You don't want to be standing around, but you want to be like sort of thinking ahead. You know what I mean? But you also want to be in the moment too. Sorry if I'm confusing you. This hopefully will make sense. All right. So try that drill. It really works. Okay. The other thing is you can get a friend or a teammate to pass you the ball, like elbow to elbow. Let's say you have a friend on the right wing, passing you the ball from the right wing to the right corner of the free throw line. Right? You want to try that right, left, right drill. Try that jump shot and do a jump shot from elbow to elbow. Get two teammates to help you pass the ball from both elbows, and you just run from one free throw corner to corner, right? Free throw corner to corner. Just do jump shots that way. So you're just going back and forth, like shooting, right? You get the catch. Always have your hands ready for give your teammate a target. Throw the ball. I want the ball right here, right? Always do that, right? Give them a target so they can pass you the ball right out the spit. Bam, you're ready to go. That makes any sense. Okay, next I'm going to show you the free throw, how my coach taught me to shoot. Okay, you can vary this as any way you want, but this is what worked for me. I think I led my team in scoring, or I was a high scorer. Like I just scored like every game, almost every game I would score at least like 10 points. I think I averaged at least 10 to 20 points a game. So even in high school, you know. But yeah, this really helped me. So okay, so what we do is we put our two fingers between where we pump up the ball, yeah? Right here. So when we release the ball, all right, follow through. My little middle finger is lined up with the front of the basket, yeah? So that's how you want it to come up, just like that. All right? I put my finger on the ball like that. I usually do that when I say. Then the next thing, let's say the basket is right here, right ahead of me, right? This is the free throw line. Then I'm gonna put my feet, my right foot, right directly in front of it. All right, get a comfortable stance. All right, like this. Sort of hold it out in front of me. Look at it, take a breath, take a deep breath. But at this point, you want to eliminate all movement. Like some people like to dribble the ball like 30 times or 2 times or 1 time. All that is doing is like creating all this nervous energy before you shoot. So you just want to look at it. I like to bend my knees, right? Line up this whole area of my body perpendicular to the front of the rim. Lined up just like that. So let's go like this. The basket's like right above me, just like this. Then this hand, see how it's, I would start just like this. Just hold it. This hand, you don't want to get it in the way. It's going to throw off your shot. So like if you're holding it and you shoot, it's going to guide it that way. Or if you're holding it here, it's going to guide it that way. Yeah. So I just go like this. I started like this. Now I just relax it and I just make sure that it's not affecting, the release is not affected by this hand. This hand can get in the way. Okay? So you just go like this. This. While you're at the free throw line now. So I go like this. Ready to shoot. I look. Maybe breathe in. Collect myself, right? And this is the important part. This, you want to put arch on your shot. And follow through. Okay? It's important to, when you release, you want to make sure you're like this, high, and a lot of arch on your shot. Not a lot of arch, but enough. A lot of people shoot flat. You don't want to be shooting bricks. You don't want to hit the back of the rim, right? You want to, that really helped my shot, is like putting that nice arch on my shot, all right? Make sure you have a lot of arch on it. Use your legs, all right? You'll get a feel for it each time. You just want one movement, right? So you're going to start from here, this, one movement. You don't want all this extra movement, just one movement. One movement, no extra movement. You don't need to dribble it 5 times. You don't need to go like this. You know, I mean, you can, but like, I just focus on the rim. I focus on my lining up my hand, this whole line right here to the front of the basket. All right, and you can feel it. You can feel it. You can literally feel the just right amount of legs, the right amount of everything, your muscles and your arm and your follow through. You'll get a feel for it. Put just enough arch on it. You'll start making your free throws. So yeah, that's about it. And that's the same for the shot. Same for the shot. So you want to do the same thing. You want to use your legs, come up strong. Same thing. You want to face the basket. Yeah. Face the basket. Get your feet right, left, right. Your feet lined up to the basket. Same thing. Same thing. So I want you to do that. I want you to do a drill, half court or full court, about 4 or 5 times up and down. Just doing this drill right here. Right. Left, right. All the way down. Right? to your triple threat position. Okay, to triple threat. Then I want you to shoot some free throws the way I just showed you. Try not to breathe. Maybe hold your breath. You know, hold your breath. Because it can get really loud. It can get really loud in high school games. Yeah, like especially state championships. There'll be a lot of distractions. You know, the audience, the opponent will be screaming and yelling. You might need earplugs, you know? So you just have all these distractions and you just want to collect yourself. You're at free throw line. Deep breath in. Look at your basketball hoop. Look at the front of the rim. That's all you want to do. One movement. Down. Up. That's all you want to worry about. It's kind of like, I'm not sure how to explain it. Physics. It's like physics. All you're doing is just lining up your body to the front of that rim, letting go of your release front of that rim. All right. Putting up arch on your shot. Use the right amount of legs, the right amount of arms. That's where weightlifting can come in handy. Yeah. Get some weights. Do these back. Help with overhead passing too. Strengthen your arms. Right. You'll get the feel for the free throw. And then you'll just make free throws. You'll never change. You'll just go back to that same routine every time you step to the free throw line. Because you don't want to be shooting different every time. When you shoot different every time, then it just throws the shot off. So that's some shooting drills. I'll show you some shooting drills that I know in another video. But right now, I just want you to do the footwork, right, left, right. All right. Flip the ball, pass it to yourself, up and down the court, half court, full court. And then I want you to practice the free throw at your shot. All right, let me know how that goes. Let me know if you tried it, how it felt. And then I'll show you a few more, like I'll make a few more of these videos if I feel like you're sort of taking it seriously, you know. I'm not trying to be your coach. I'm not trying to be your, I'm not trying to be anything. I'm just trying to get you ahead of the game, right? So, this is stuff that I wasn't taught in high school. It's like college level type stuff. I was kind of taught how to shoot. I don't know. I just shot how what felt right when I was in high school. I didn't have like a shooting coach telling me, hey, this is how, you know, an NBA player, like, hey, this is how footwork, this is like going in depth into fundamentals, which wasn't taught to me in high school. I didn't learn it until I got to college. Okay. So, yeah. Just try that. I'm just giving you tips that I think would help. And I hope that, I don't think anybody else would really be teaching this kind of stuff. But let me know how it is, and how you are, what you think too. All right. Make sure you get rest, recover, eat. Make sure you're eating, make sure you're drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, studying, getting good grades. I know it's a lot, but you're gonna do great things. Okay. All right. Aloha.